Hey folks, it's Mangrel. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to look at our experience playing through Lone Echo 1 on the Valve Index using the Revive software. I'm not going to show you how to install that software in this video. We already have a video on that. I'll link you up here and in the video description on how you can use that software, because Lone Echo is an Oculus only game. So you use that Revive software to play these games on your SteamVR headset. Before we get going in this video, let me show you that we did play through the entire game, so 4 hours and 22 minutes. So my experience here will be based off of how the whole game worked from beginning all the way through to the end. So the one thing I want to show you also is settings, so you can see what my graphic settings are. So everything is set to high, and I'll give you my computer specifications in the video description, but ultimately it's a 3090 with a 5950X CPU, so pretty top spec computer. Now the first thing you may notice when you launch this game is this menu may not respond. So you point at the button, you pull the trigger, you push the buttons, nothing happens. So that's fine, just restart the game and then it'll work the next time around. So that's happened to me a couple of times, maybe 2 or 3 times the entire 4.5 hours. So not a big deal, but just bear in mind this can be pretty frustrating when you first launch the game. But let me go ahead and launch a brand new game. We'll play through the first couple of minutes together and I'll talk through some of my experience. Really good experience, a couple of things didn't work well and we'll talk through those.
Open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes. Personal log entry for 7 of October 2126. This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind and making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. A bit odd, actually, saying it out loud.
All right, here we go. I've also got my FPS VR dashboard, so we can see I've set this to 90 FPS. You do want to set this to 90 Hertz, because otherwise you will have some performance issues.
All mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good.
Now I tried this game on the Oculus Quest 2 as well, and I found with the same exact picture quality settings that the visuals were way better with the Valve Index.
Hey, what was all that about? Hera, let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right, in you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
Module D221, manual dexterity.
Okay, here you can see that the key bindings were perfectly fine. I had no problem with that.
I am Hera, central AI for the Kronos 2 orbital mining
Also
facility.
haptics, so some of the Revive games don't have haptics. This one actually does, so the controllers do vibrate.
Your hand to form a
so no
fist.
problem there.
Now
Yep, so you
extend
see
your
it's
index
fine.
finger.
That's fine.
Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you. Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared.
Yeah, so you see no problems there.
Calibration module complete.
Performance is all
Please
good.
stand by. Module M101. Basic motor functions. Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation pod.
Yep, so grabbing is perfectly
This
fine, no
lever unit
problems.
will guide you through the module.
So you can grab
now
through
carefully
here.
Follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface. Please take your time and follow the guide. Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide to the exit. Calibration
There we go.
module complete. Module M205. Maneuvering thrusters. Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity. Activate left thruster.
Yeah, no problems there again.
Activate right thruster. Now please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage. Please press the hollow button near the door to proceed. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab any surfaces during this test.
So now we'll talk about the second issue. And I think it may be because of the better quality visuals that you have on the Valve Index. Sometimes when you're out in space and you have wide open space with lots of shadows and things, that's when you end up getting some performance hits. So you'll see that over here. I'll show you what happens.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the Pythias initiative, but she declined.
Other than that, game worked perfectly fine. So now that I finished Lone Echo 1, I'm going to do exact same kind of video on Lone Echo 2 once I finish that one. If you're interested in a video like that, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and then we'll see how that one performs. This one, perfectly good.
Calibration module complete.